But first, I'm John Bachman with this Newsmax Now update. It's Alibaba's big day on Wall Street, but there have already been some early problems. The Chinese e-commerce site hit the opening bell on the IPO today, but the order problems froze trading early on. The IPO has been priced at $68 a share, putting Alibaba's value at $170 billion. That's $20 billion more than Amazon, but right now that price is sitting around $97 a share. Now in Iraq, France has joined the U.S. in hitting ISIS targets from the air. 4 French airstrikes have killed a dozen Islamic State fighters in northern Iraq. That's according to an Iraqi military spokesman. Earlier today, the French president announced the first strike, the destruction of an ISIS logistics depot. This comes after a day after the Senate voted to arm and train Syrian rebels, despite this warning from Senator Rand Paul.
Intervention topples the secular dictator. Chaos ensues and radical jihadists emerge.
Well, the House approved the same plan earlier this week, and the 9-month-long federal investigation into whether New Jersey Governor Chris Christie knew anything about those lane closures at the George Washington Bridge before they happened has turned up nothing so far.
I'm not surprised by it, and I'm hoping that, we can start to focus on things that are important to all the people of the state of New Jersey.
Well, the governor has been saying, "I told you so" for months. Christie did fire an aide in connection with the lane closures. In northeastern Pennsylvania, the manhunt continues for the sniper accused of killing one Pennsylvania state trooper and wounding another. Eric Freen has also now been put on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. Police believe he is armed with an AK-47 and a hunting rifle. And we could be in for another rough flu season. Last year, the flu hit 18 to 64-year-olds hardest since the 2009 epidemic. CDC Chief Dr. Thomas Frieden says they can't predict exactly how this year will go.
But we can predict that the best way you can protect yourself against flu is to get a flu vaccination this year, and now's the time to start getting one.
Well, the CDC recommends everyone over the age of 6 months get a flu shot. And millions of dollars worth of cocaine has been hauled in by the Coast Guard. They made this bust about a week and a half ago off the Panama coast. It was headed for Florida. Nearly 1,600 pounds of cocaine was found. That's worth about $23 million. And New York's mayor, Bill de Blasio, is giving away free perks to millions of illegal immigrants. Municipal ID cards intended to give undocumented people an official form of ID will include extras like all-access passes to dozens of cultural institutions like the Central Park Zoo, the New York Aquarium, as well as other sites. People with the ID will also get discounts at gift shops and restaurants. And some scary moments yesterday aboard a JetBlue flight. Take a look here. This is smoke filling up a cabin. A pilot had to make a quick turnaround, an emergency landing at Long Beach, California, after running into problems with one of the plane's engines. Everyone got off the plane okay using emergency slides. No word yet on what caused that engine to fail. I'm John Bachman. We have another update coming up for you in 30 minutes. Now we'll send it back to Ed Berliner in Midpoint.